are here with Chris Malone, the founder of Fidelum Health. Hello, sir. Can you please introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Chris Malone. I'm with Fidelum Health, and we are a firm that specializes in patient experience and staff engagement, insights, analytics, and consulting.
Can you please tell us more about your company and how it focuses on patient experience?
Sure. One of the things that we bring is a deep understanding of human psychology and behavior. One of the things that's different about our firm is that we bring to healthcare a deep understanding of human perception, psychology, and behavior. Medicine has tremendous technology in biology, scientific understanding, treatment practices, and so forth, and has applied biological science and medical science to a great, great degree. However, what we have found, especially in patient experience, is that healthcare has missed the opportunity to apply social science, all the science that we understand about how people interact, form relationships, and what causes us to behave in certain ways. And so that's where we bring something unique and different.
What strategies or new technologies do you apply in your company?
We apply a universal human perception process that guides all human behavior. It was wired into us by evolution, and social psychologists around the world have been able to show that this basic subconscious perception process that we use guides roughly 80% of our behavior. So we may think that all of our thoughts and all of our actions are driven by our brain, but it's actually the emotional reactions that we have to the things around us that guide most of our behavior. We simply come up with rational explanations to help explain or justify things that we engage in more emotionally. And so as a result, we focus on the things that are logical often in healthcare and patient experience, and we miss the things that are emotional. And that's the part where we have something new and unique to offer.
What are your views on 2030 vision?
Well, I think it is focused on the right things. Patient-reported outcome measures, patient-reported experience measures, and having the total picture of both patient experience and staff experience integrated. That is the remarkable thing about what I call the human cure, is that it is a cure not only for what fails patients and what they need to heal, but it also is the medicine that caregivers need to stay engaged in their work. It's the emotional fuel that brings them to work every day. And we can have all of the clinical, medical, biological part of the healthcare cure, but if we don't have the human emotional part of it, we won't get the benefit of the medical part of it.
So what's your vision on PX Congress?
For PX Congress, I hope to share with folks an understanding of this human perception process that I've been referring to. In social psychology, it's referred to as the warmth and competence model. Warmth meaning, what are the intentions of the other person towards me? What degree of warmth am I feeling? Are they trustworthy, honest? Do they have my best interests in mind? Then competence is all the things that you would expect. Do they have expertise, knowledge, resources, reliability, and all of those things? And it turns out that these two types of perceptions are guiding most of our behavior. And contrary to a lot of what we have been taught and trained in life, that all of our success comes from our competence, it turns out that warmth is actually the dominant driver of human behavior because it was more predictive of survival in human evolution. And that is the part that is often missing in healthcare. We are so focused on the clinical competence, we often forget how important that emotional connection, that warmth, that goodwill, that demonstration that we care for the other individual as a human, that the clinical part alone only gets us kind of grudging cooperation where trust and loyalty and engagement require warmth.
So thank you for being here with us today, and your views are great.
Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to talk with you. Thank you very much. I look forward to reviewing it.
Sure, sir.
Thank you.